What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to CJ the Champ's Revy's Hood Safari. And God, that brings back memories to Black Lagoon, man. Revy was one of my many crushes on my journey through the anime-verse, I guess. Like the great Spike Spiegel once said, I like a woman who can kick my ass. But anyways, if you guys enjoy this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. It's greatly appreciated by your boy. It also shows me that you guys like these videos. Also, if you guys also would do me the favor of subscribing, that'd be greatly appreciated by me as well. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers, hopefully by January or maybe February. But either way, this is going to be fun. So yeah, let's jump right in, guys. Let's do this. Yes. Forgive me. I'm getting better. I'm no longer that sick.
All in, ladies and gentlemen. A city full of money, power, gang violence, corruption.
Yeah.
This is the ultimate gathering point for the criminal underworld. Some could say this is a criminal's paradise. But for others, this city is a nightmare. One wrong misstep, and you'll end up looking like this guy. And trust me, you do not want to be this guy.
Oh, right. Ugh.
You see, pissing off the mafia isn't the only thing you gotta worry about here. You have literal demon children on the loose, nuns that'll spin the block of the name of Jesus.
Yep.
A maid that is literally the Terminator in disguise and is a threat to the entirety of humanity.
Yep.
And most important of all,
national security risk.
The queen of Black Air Force energy. So, ladies and gentlemen,
it's our girl Revy.
As we dive into the streets of Roanoke, as we observe Revy on her hood safari on this episode.
Yeah, no, Revy's so sick though. She's so cool, man. I like the jazz.
Hood safari. Raid Shadow Legends has a message for us. Now, if you have not heard of
Raid
Shadow Legends, let me tell you, absolutely stellar game. Bar right now, and Revy's already getting off her ass.
Forgive me.
She like, man, the drink hitting hard right now, I ain't gonna lie. And she just straight up gaslighting Rock right now. She like, Rock, you a bitch ass. I know I've only known you for like, what, 6 hours?
All right. That's one of the many things, like, as much as I think Revy's hot, guys, I know for a fact I would not take the disrespect from her like that, bro. I know for me, bro, I wouldn't take that disrespect at all. That's just me, though. You're gonna talk to me like that, Revy? Who knows? She'd probably make me her bitch, to be honest.
But I know
to be honest,
to
be fair.
While they chilling, Dutch is outside and he gets a call from Balalaika and she basically says, hey, bro, just warning you, there are some
mercenaries. Not gonna lie, hot take. But I think Balalaika was also low-key kind of hot, too. There's something about a woman who commands respect, controls a room. It was like, I don't know. There's something about that. I don't know. Is this just me? Let me know down below if you guys also feel the same about Balalaika. I could be wrong. But she has that air of maturity to her. That like, you know, that when she loves someone, she loves them deeply type of maturity.
There's outside that's about to air that bitch out. So they toss some grenades in there and they end up blowing up the entire bar. Then homeboy right here like, alright everybody, light their asses up. These are airing out the entire bar in the first episode. Look at
how the fuck Rock survived any of this is beyond me, bro.
You bought these niggas in my damn bar. Look at her, she like, hold on, let me at least finish the drink first. I'm about to air this bitch out in 3 seconds. So she gets up and starts lighting up the whole bar. Straight up busting caps in their ass. And she is blasting these with a smile on her face. She is literally enjoying this. Look at her, she using homie as a body shield. It straight up popped him after. So then they escape and get to the car. Then she like, hold on, let me get one more lick.
Ironically, if you guys watch the series and like watch interactions between her and Rock, deep down, she knows this is what her life is and she tries to find the best in it. Deep down, you know, she wouldn't want to be, she doesn't want to be doing any of this shit. Deep down.
Grenade kills the rest of them. This is just the first episode, and she literally already aired out a bar and caught at least 30 bodies. They just chilling in the car. Rock is losing his mind right now. And look at
Rock.
like, sure, Rock, quit being a We just getting started. Welcome to
The irony is that Rock gets corrupted as the series goes on because of all this shit. He slowly loses what made him him.
On, Dutch goes on his
You know?
daily stroll to the corner store.
Or he grows, but he loses what made him him a bit.
He start talking and he starts saying, "Hey yo, Dutch, listen, my boy. Hey bro, why you still working for that old fry face ass, burn ass Balalaika? Listen, she taking all the money, she taking all the routes, she taking all the bread. But Dutch like, I'll be damned if I cross Miss Balalaika. You know what?
Yeah, you don't want to talk about the Russian mob like that, bro.
So he walk away and no dude like, "I did. You best watch your back, boy. Swear to God." So a few hours later, they end up getting hired for a job to receive some type of package. So while they driving off, pay attention to this background character dialing up on this whack-ass flip phone. And guess who we dialing? This old plotting ass. And then look at him, he like, yeah, looks like they fell for the trap. About to put their asses 6 feet under, my boy. So while they on the boat,
that never works out well for these type of guys either, dude.
How'd you end up in this city? And how'd you end up like this? And she basically tells him, "Listen, my boy, I smoked my pops because he was an abusive bastard. I got arrested and beat up by 12. So I shoot, kill, and I rob. And that's my life story." Lord have mercy, she hit us with that super backstory.
Yeah, she has a tragic backstory.
Pull a talk no jutsu off of this one. So while they on the boat, these other boats end up pulling up, and old dude didn't hire some pirates. So they got 6 boats surrounding them right now. So Revy's like, I smell it. I wanna kill these niggas. Whoa! Y'all packs gonna hit hard tonight. But then Dutch says, "All right, Revy, it's showtime." So she just starts blasting. One ship gone, jumping all the way to the next, spraying their asses and hitting them with the noob tube. Oh my God, bro, this is ridiculous. She is jumping from ship to ship. She is sitting down and smiling and lighting them up with the Uzi. So while she lighting up this boat, the other one trying to come up on the left. And look at her, noob tube.
They know she has grenades, by the way. I don't know why they're doing that.
Look at bro, he like, "Nah, G, turn this boat around." But she load up and she like, "Nigga, please." Raggedy ass boat. My God, that
She's
was
good
like
with that, by the way. That's really hard to aim.
A max prestige with a mod list.
Well, moving.
No, dude trying to pack his bags. He like, "Bro, I gotta get to stepping."
Nah, Balalaika found your bitch ass.
Balalaika and the whole Russian mafia pull up at his front door. And look at it. She like, well, look at the little bitch trying to scram town. Oh, don't worry, you'll be leaving soon, alright? Of course, in a body bag, though.
Hey.
So then Balalaika calls Dutch and she's like, "Dutch, my boy, listen, I heard you had a problem earlier today. But don't worry, I already took care of that. You should be hearing the fireworks in about 3, 2, 1. Well, have a great day." Like I told y'all before we even started the tour, this city is a nightmare for some people. This city will eat you up and spit you out. You leave a different person, or you leave a pack. So a few days later,
Yep, that's what happened to Rock. Those who watch the series, Rock entered a little boy, came out a fucking man out of all this shit. It corrupted him completely.
Then they get another mission, and it's to retrieve this old World War II painting that's been sunk all the way to the bottom of the sea. So Rock and Revy swim down to go get it, but there's also somebody else looking for this painting, and they are literal
Nazis.
Can I even say this name? Nope. We're not taking any chances. Give me some time real quick.
The NA. I'm just gonna call them the NA.
Hydra agents.
Hydra agents works. Yeah.
Marvel. Hey yo, where Red Skull ass at? So in the
Hydra.
Painting,
just call it Hydra. It's Hydra.
Right now, you know,
it works.
Kind of feeling for the sunken submarine people and everything. But then Revy starts talking to him, so she picks up this metal in a skull. So then she asks Rock, "Okay, Rock, tell me, what is the difference between this skull and this metal?" Guess what? There's no difference. They're both things. And guess what's gonna be more valuable? This metal, not this little whack-ass skull. You wanna know why? Because money is everything. Money is power. I don't give a damn about sentimental memories. Oh, hell no, bro. She a menace. She is out here
she just...
man's memory to a thing.
She's just projecting realistically to Rock.
So Revy starts swimming.
That was a pure projection from her.
MG ready on site. So they just start blasting. So Rock has to pull her down, and he's like, "Nope, another day." So after this, they get back to the boat, and Revy and Dutch is ready to go raid the ship. Because of them, a job is a job. There is no unfinished business. So they getting ready, and Revy is just not in the mood. She is not amused. She is angry as shit. She looking like a whole different person right now. So they head off. So old boy right here walking on the balcony, but she ends up pulling up on dude from the back. So she like, listen, my boy, since I'm about to send your to the other side, my boy Cap got a message for Red Skull. He said, tell him that he a bitch. So Dutch tells Revy, all right, just go ahead, do your thing. And she like, bet, I'm about to air this whole ship out in 5 minutes. So she starts going room by room and airing the whole ship out. And she is not amused. And then she just starts popping off. She laying everybody out, just dropping bodies left and right.
Yep, them Hydra agents are not
This is
doing well.
This is like a horror movie at this point. Look at old dude right here. He like, hell nah. I didn't sign up for this shit. So he run over to the gun locker to try to find the gun, but tough luck, buddy. And look at my boy Dutch hitting him with the pump action. Boom! Boom!
Overkill.
So then Revy finds these dudes and they like, chill, we just civilians. And she like, okay, man, don't mean shit to me. But then Dutch has to stop him. He's like, yo, chill out.
Yeah.
And she like, chill. I was just doing my job, Dutch. You said air the boat out, so I was gonna air the boat out.
Yeah, but those are civilians, bro.
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock bigger screens and better control.
Hold up, let's skip this.
no,
Let's
no.
pause. What up? All right, let's continue.
Oh, she a lost cause at this. This ain't even a Black Air Force at this point. This is a Tim. This is a Fila. This is a pair of Walmart Shacks. She the type of
I used to wear Shacks when I was a kid.
Jordans on StockX to scam a nigga. So while they're trying to go find the commander, this big ass boy come busting through the door. And then he like, hello, little lady. I have something to show you. Behold, my golden gun. After countless sleepless nights and countless hours playing with the boys, I finally achieved the golden camo with my attachments, the long barrel, extended clip, and the laser sight. Now witness this amazing...
It's amazing that she's better than a lot of soldiers.
Oh my God. This man really decided to show off his gun in front of somebody else that is strapped. Like, are you dumb or are you just dumb? This is basically somebody in anime that's explaining their ability, but they end up getting smacked while doing it. So they end up finding
Yeah,
the
pretty
commander.
much.
So Revy gives him the gun and she's like, all right,
Idiotic move.
here you go. Here's a free shot. Go ahead, take it. But obviously,
I'ma eat it.
the gun ain't loaded. And she like, man, you really thought I was about to give you a loaded gun? Cause suck mine. So after all this happened, the next person that shows up is Roberta. And man,
Crazy lady.
there's a reason I have to give this character strictly the entirety of episode 2. If I put in everything that Roberta did in this video will be like an hour long tops. And you do not want to hear me talk for an hour, like straight up. So if this video does good, then I might as well just go ahead and make the Roberta vid because I mean, Black Lagoon is fresh on my mind. So moving forward, Revy has to go on this mission to save Rock because he got captured. So she's with the driver. And
I like how he's just
which
not surprised
I am not
anymore.
saying her name. Nope, and no. So they bust in and save Rock. So they run back to the car and the dude is like, oh, y'all think we leaving? Oh, hell nah. Spin the block. So dude drives straight into their camp and they end up hitting a drive-by. And then they start playing rock, paper, scissors to see who could shoot at the op next. No, bro. No.
Rock is like, what the fuck, man?
Oh my God, bro. These are some straight menaces. So
No,
then
they're
we get to the
insane.
next big arc with Revy in it. So she's chilling at the church with Etta, right? So then this girl comes running to the church because she's getting chased by some gang. So then Etta come to the door. She like, help. Hell no. The doors of the church are closed today. But dude ends up shooting and almost hits her. So she
He shot at a nun, bro. You can't do that.
So she just started blasting. She like, how dare you shoot at the house of the Lord? Swear to God, I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass in the name of Jesus. So then the minister come out and he like, oh, yes, sir. Excuse me, sister, but I'm about to spread the name of the Lord in their hearts with this.
not the minister with the fucking LMG, bro. Oh, dude, this was a great show.
She like,
It's a head nun.
These sinners pulling up on our block. Looks like they need some communion.
The communion, bro. The Catholic Church, bro. You can't mess with the Catholic Church, bro. Don't mess with the Catholic Church, guys. Don't mess with them, bro. Not this Catholic Church, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, they gone.
En el nombre del Padre, el Hijo y el Espíritu Santo, esta bala va a ser por ti.
Head nun, like, Yo, you done caused some problems, but don't worry, you're gonna be tithing real good this month, sister. So then later
Crazy,
on,
man.
the same gang hires all these criminals to come get Jane. So they having a whole shootout at the safe house, right? So they end up getting chased down by this girl with a literal chainsaw.
I remember this.
And is that? Hell no.
Oh, it's a pedo.
Is that Shell Tucker?
Just because I happen to sell propane and
Oh no.
That guy looks like
you're
someone
gonna
you don't
get
wanna
me
mess with.
again. So they escape to the boat, but some dudes end up jumping on the boat as well. So Revy ends up running out of bullets, but she ends up chucking a hammer at old dude's head.
Or whatever
so
works.
Then she ends up having her fight with Shell Tucker. So he's shooting his flamethrower and everything. Then he started talking. He's like, Shucks, it's fun to play with a girl again like I did my daughter when I turned her into a little dog. So go ahead, give up.
God, dude, I hated Shell
wife.
Tucker so
Well,
much from
the
my
done.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
But
You
they
guys
end up
remember that?
flipping the boat, and Revy's like, this is for Nina.
Friggin' believable.
Justice has been served once again. So they end up going to Japan, and Revy ends up getting mad at this festival because this guy doesn't give her her prize. But then they end up meeting Genji. And man, oh man, this dude might be one of the coldest samurai I have ever seen. So he starts talking to Revy. He's like, I know you're not a good person. I got shades on at night, but I could tell by just looking at your eyes. You a menace to society, just like me. So after this, Revy decided to be a babysitter and entertain some kids. So while she's playing dead, Rock is just looking over at her like, what are you doing? She like, damn, I really just got caught lacking. So she just chucks the toy gun and just walks off. So about a day later, they end up driving up and pulling up to this bowling alley because this absolute weirdo kidnapped Yukio. So they pull up and they're ready to air out the whole bowling alley. So she just started going crazy. She literally made that man a human bowling ball.
Strike.
Look at this combo attack. Weave. Yaga. Even Rock getting some licks in, hitting him with the bowling pin. So as Revy continues to clean house, dude right here ends up surrendering, and then he says, I give. And then she like, what you mean by give? What you want to give me, huh? What you want to give me, huh? So then she wall bangs homie, and then she's like, listen up. I was gonna give y'all 10 seconds to leave, but nah, that. All y'all niggas dying today, so y'all best get to stepping. So then she ends up finding no weirdo. So then he's like, bet, let's play a game. When the can hits the ground, we draw. But Revy was like,
Yeah, she's not gonna listen to that, bro.
So
She doesn't play by rules, dumbass.
So then she looks at him and she's like, you ain't even worth my time. So I'm gonna just let the samurai kill you. So dude ends up drawing his gun, but he slices the bullet in half. Then he cuts off his hands and pushes him into the pool so he can't use his arms to swim. Oh my God, that is brutal. And they just sit there and just watch him drown. Yo, that's just ridiculous.
I mean, you don't have to watch him drown. You can just walk away. I don't know why they did that.
Cut that bullet in half. You should really show me that trick sometime. And he's like, in due time. So later on, they trying to leave Japan, and Van comes out of the corner. So it was Yukio and Genji that was driving it, and they ended up kidnapping Rock and just dipped. So then Revy has no choice but to, carjack Truck Kun at this point. So then she pull up behind him and she like, yes, sir. About to run y'all.
She's gonna try to kill Rock.
So then they get out the car and Revy's like, you see, Rock, this is why you don't be messing with hoes. There ain't no saving her. She for the streets. So they end up having their final
I mean, I don't think Rock was the one messing with anybody, to be fair. I think he just got kidnapped.
Dude's already cut her bullet in half. So he ends up slicing her gun in half. And he's coming in for the final strike, but Revy's like, damn, looks like you bit the dust, big boy. Hey, you tried it, though. I'll give you props.
Yeah, I don't know why he did this, bro. He lost his life for no reason.
Well, what can I say? Should have bought a gun to
Like he expended all that energy to save that girl just to fucking die. All right, but yeah, dude, these insane motherfuckers definitely have their priorities straight.
After this, her and Etta just chilling at the church, and Etta like, damn, girl, you really got stabbed in the leg by that big ass. Could it be me? And the hoe off herself too? Shit, what a trip.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, people are like that sometimes, bro. Jesus.
So yeah, that was Revy's Hood Safari, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming on this tour of this place. So that's why this only episode. Well, we got Roberta, Balalaika, and the little vampire twins. So yeah, we gonna have fun.
Yeah, I think he does. I think there is a Roberta episode. that's the end of the video. If you guys want to see the Roberta episode, hit the like button. That'll tell me whether you guys want to see the Roberta episode or not. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Subscribe. We're trying to hit 100, and adios.